Well, we were set to have our best year ever. 2019 was a gangbusters year. We probably did, the numbers will bear out at some point in the future, 1.1 billion in economic impact in 19. We were looking forward to a great 20. We had a lot of sports on the books. I mean, we were going to have, in Lake County, on the South Shore, in Indiana, and in America, we were going to have the strongest hospitality year on record, without any question. Then came mid-March, and and you said it, many industries were hit. Steel is still limping back to health. That's the big one. I mean, consumer goods are still not, picking up as fast. Things are made out of steel, but our industry got kicked in the teeth. Almost all 14,000 people whose paychecks in Lake County depended on tourism were unemployed by April. I mean, there might have been a couple hundred that were still left, but almost all of our industry was out of work. I mean, 95%. And now we're clawing our way back. I'm real happy to tell you about it. It was a real touching moment. I know you know Lisa Doherty.
Yeah.
Lisa is just one of the nicest and most genuinely wonderful people. Lisa calls and says, Spero, I've listened to you talk about hospitality workers, and I've listened to you talk about how they start and get promoted through the ranks, and I've read all the stories on how vulnerable they are. United Way is putting $250,000 on the table for your people. And Amy will tell you.
Couldn't come at a better time.
Oh my God! And now I can barely talk about it because the act of kindness and the way that we've communicated the importance of our people. And the way that other people finally understood it. I mean, they weren't able to go to restaurants. They weren't able to see their favorite bartender. I mean, all those things. And to be able to send that out to our industry, that all of our unemployed workers, all 14,000 of you, no matter what your position is, assistant manager or dishwasher, you can apply for help from United Way, and there's $250,000 on the table. A lot of the world wants to talk about so many other things that are negative. Our industry is always about good news, and it's about taking care of people in the best of times or the worst of times. And we had a front row seat as an organization, as the South Shore Convention Visitors Authority, to see this stuff. And it was incredibly gratifying to be able to get that glimmer of hope when you're watching the ticker on the news every day of how many people are dying, how many are being hospitalized, the economy's tanking, our stocks are, and you just feel this weight that's just coming down on you, and it's grinding you. And then you walk into the office the makeshift office, and you're hearing about these guys who are like, yeah, I just delivered 300 meals to the Portage County Hospital. I just, fed 200 nurses at, Methodist North Lake. That's incredible stuff. And, talking to Rick Bella from the town of Maryville, who called me and said, Spiro, we're doing some contingency plans right now. We need our firefighters and our police to have 100 rooms safe. What do you got in Maryville? Okay, hold on a second. Let's make marriages.
Yeah.
So to me, COVID it's been difficult. It's been difficult on our industry, but it really showed Northwest Indiana the importance of hospitality and the goodness of the many businesses that are there.